In this business, you must have both parties, husband and wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, present. Do not do what we call a one-legger. Because what's going to happen if you have just Mr. Jones there or just Mrs. Jones there, you're going to spend 2.5 hours. You're going to do a wonderful presentation. They're going to go, oh yeah, this is exactly what I want. And you're going to say, oh, okay, this is how you could pay. Which of these is most comfortable? They'll go, oh, she'll go, oh, I like this one right here. Okay, go get your checkbook and I'll do the paperwork. And they're going to go, I need to talk to my husband or my wife about it. And you're done. You just spent 3 hours doing a presentation, and chances are you're not going to get the deal because we're going to call you, or you can call me back. Don't do a one-legger. Now, there's exceptions to every rule. I've done one-leggers, and I've got there, and the guy flat out tells me, my wife's not going to be here. She doesn't want to talk about this. I know I need to get something done. Okay. Then I get right to price. I don't do the book. I don't do anything. I say, okay, so what would you like? Blah, 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 blah. This is what it would be. Oh, okay, that's what I want to do. Okay. Because I need to get to price as fast as I can. I'm not going to do the whole presentation. I know it's everything I've told you, right? But you just have to understand that if you're going to do that, that's how you do it. But don't waste your time doing it. So when you make the phone call, part of that script is, right, I look forward to seeing both of you. Oh, well, she can't be here, or he can't be here. Why do you think the word both is highlighted? To let them know you need both people there. You set the appointment. You're going to be talking to Bob Smith, right? Bob Smith. So when you ask them, that's part of the reason, right, we ask about the book. How many books do you need? How many personal planning guides do you need? Oh, I need 2. Oh, okay. I'll say I need one for me and my wife. Oh, what's your wife's name? Ask right away. Oh, it's Betty. Oh, okay, great. And go through blah, blah, blah. I look forward to meeting both you and Betty. Well, she can't be here. Oh, or yeah, great. That's where you can find out. That's why the script is written the way that it is, so that you can find out if there's somebody else that needs to be there. You sit down with somebody, you sit down at the table, and you say, looks like you're both retired. What'd you do before you retired? And the guy says, well, I was an engineer. What are you going to do? Exactly. You just simply go, oh, okay, great. So share with me a little bit about what you're thinking, blah, blah, blah. Okay, great. Here's what do you want? Which is most comfortable? And 9 times out of 10, well, we don't make any decisions. We need to think about it. And I'll tell you how I had a funeral home referral. I'm sitting with a 90-year-old lady. I'm not going to make any money. I'm going to make $30, and I know it. But I'm doing this a service to the lady. She says to me, because some money is better than no money, by the way, right? So I do the whole presentation. I'm there, and she has her daughter there, which is totally fine. She's 90 years old. I want somebody cognizant there that can think. She could think, but still. So I get it all done, and I look at Janet and say, now, Janet, your mom's done this. Does it make sense for you and your husband to do this? I said, okay, well, we could schedule a time. And she tells me, my husband's an engineer. I'm like, oh, really? He's like, yeah, he's retired. I'm like, can I just be frank with you, Jan? Yeah, sure. Every time I sat down, any time you've had a salesperson in your home, this is what happened. The person does their whole presentation, they get down to what it's going to cost, and your husband says, I need to think about it. Yeah, how'd you know? Because I've been doing it. Because he's an engineer. I said, I'm more than willing to meet with you and your husband. If I meet with you and your husband, and he tells me I need to think about it, I need you to say, I'm doing mine. At least I'm doing mine. I need you to do that. And I'll come to your home or come here, whatever you want. So the whole gist of the thing was, right, I'm willing to meet, but I am not going to put up with, I need to think about it. We need to blah, blah, blah. And guess what? They came, did the presentation, and everything went fine. But I had to set that law down because I wasn't going to, because she saw everything we did. He did, and I know what's coming. And sure enough, when it got down to it, so how do you want to take care of this? Which is most comfortable? And he's like, and I'm waiting for it. And she's looking at me. She's looking at him. She goes, we really need to do this. He goes, can I do it on a credit card? I'm like, sure. Okay. But he was fighting. But his wife laid it on him. Right. So anyway, that's just one of the things.
You set up that expectation, like.
Yeah, because I'm in control. I'm not going to waste my time.
Yeah.
If I don't care if I've driven, I'm going to go down to Tucson. Today's Wednesday. I'm going to be in Tucson tomorrow. I'm meeting with a 90-year-old man, and I'm meeting with somebody else. The 90-year-old man, I won't make them. What I'm hoping for is referrals while I'm down there.